Friday, back to answer another question for you on this Ask a Chiropractor series. Last week, somebody asked me about the common postures that I see in my office. And it's not even just like in my office, it's like out in the world, right? So the most common thing I see is that head forward posture, rounded shoulders. Hopefully you can see what I'm kind of trying to demonstrate here. Getting a little bit of that, like what we call like a downwinder's hump back here, but everything like kind of forward and out in front of us. And I'm here to tell you that a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, it's because I work at a desk, like I don't have good posture, I'm not as good at like maintaining good posture throughout my day, like really take it on themselves and say it's their fault. It's not. You could maybe be doing more to help yourself, but at the same time, like everything we do in this world is out in front of us, whether that's like driving, whether that's carrying a cup of coffee, whether that's like texting on our phone, all of that stuff, everything happens in front of us. So like just gravity and the forces of the world are pulling us forward, and it's so easy to get into that like dumpy head forward, rounded shoulders posture. So it's really not like your fault, but that doesn't mean that we can't do things to combat it. So in order to combat it, there's a couple things that we could do. I want us to look at here on this muscle chart. So these muscles here in between our shoulder blades, sometimes I find it's helpful if there's a visual and it's something for you to relate to, but these muscles between our shoulder blades, that's what's gonna pull us from this like rounded position to more upright, engaged position. So the more exercises that you can do that kind of targets that area specifically is going to be really helpful. Secondly, the muscles on the front side of our chest here, they get really tight when we're in this like rounded position. They're often shortened. So doing some stretching to open up your chest and stretch out that front side of your body is going to be really helpful too, because if these muscles are too tight, then it doesn't matter how much we engage our back muscles. Reverse cables, still doing it. Whatever, you get the picture. If these muscles are too tight up front, it's going to inhibit how much strength we can do to kind of pull our shoulders back. So hopefully that helps answer that question, and I can't wait to hear what you guys send my way next week.